Yes, good morning, my people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing today? We're back again. Today's Wednesday. Yes, we are back. We are back. We're back. We have our brother here, Comrade Stanley Osazel Sakonakode, who is going to take us through this situation of CFO. As you all know, that the governor of Edo State have vowed to revoke so many CFO in Edo State. So our brother now, Comrade Stanley Osazel Sakonakode, don't come out now. Come let us know. Say some people will get CFO already on your land, or any of your landed property for across those states. Make you get that for mind. Say if not legitimate one, you not get problem. If not be legitimate one, say you acquire them during the time. Say the previous government did there and you be their friend, and you got that CFO illegally. Say may you get that for mind. Say the governor of those states they come make you take them. As in Dr. Kam. Now no say na small. Now they say we don't see so. Say Governor Obaseki as well know. Say in the revoke the CFO of Pastor Sage Yamu. He wants to do more. We all hear now say in they go for many top people now. He never ever reach small picking. All those people like us, small picking like us. No. They say now top people CFO in the college. Now those people get a big land way big from midday for here go to Germany. And they all put farm, fence them. They don't do anything for there. They nothing with that place they produce. So now they say now illegally they take the CFO. Our brother come talk to us now. Comrade Stanley Osazel Sakonakode, come let us know holistically how CFO supposed to be. Beg I greet my people for here. Good morning, mom in diaspora. I'm happy to see you people this morning. Edgar, thank you very much. Good morning. Gwebo, good morning to you. God bless every one of you right there for joining us. I beg my people, make una listen to our brother, Comrade Stanley Osazel Sakonakode. As we never see anything for this our governor, in the plan to do more, make una get that for mind. Some of you now, we still believe say no, he dey deal with only opposition. Not be only opposition. No, I will let you know say not be only opposition. Because the first hotel when he destroyed that day, not be opposition. That one a person way supporter where may be that one carry banner of 4+4 talk back follow everywhere. Now that one had the fair con hit. So the governor now the way everything they go, the governor no be like person way send anybody. He want let people know say I can't serve the people, I not send people. I don't know how that one thing works. If look at I can't serve the people and I not send people. So you get the way it did. So may everybody calm down. They could listen to what will happen because the way Obaseki they return from Germany, so they say in fact the only way they call the rich us now. I say a lot of people they go cry or not be small, but more they look up as long as say our governor respect our monarch. He go sort our monarch issue. Me and our father become father and son again. Me not get wahala. Any other one, as long as any step is taken is legitimate, is taking it according to the law. I don't have any problem with that. The only thing you're concerned me for here, make father and son, may they become one again. May we fulfill move and don't stay forward. But when I remember, if our dad, the father, Oba of Benin, and the governor of the state, they are not in good terms. See, the development of Edo go affect me and you. Now the truth be that I understand. Say 1 or 2 person will be enemy. Go fit change this one. No, not the truth. If our father, I'll repeat them again, Oba of Benin, and the first son, first citizen of the state, Governor Obaseki, they're not there in good terms. The development of the state will affect me and you. Now, good morning, my people. They're gonna listen to my brother, Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwenokwode.
We have been distributing to the rightful owners. Yes, today's topic is centered on revocation of CFO. Some people will say, what's the need for doing CFO when government can just come and book it? Let me tell you, government cannot revoke your CFO if you buy illegal land. In a situation where government wants to revoke your CFO for overriding public interest, you will pay adequate compensation. Not just compensation, but adequate compensation. The question is, what is adequate compensation? There's a big difference between compensation and adequate compensation. When you get compensation from government will tell you, we want to use this area for industrial development. We detected crude oil in this area, and the state is interested. Mr. Osakwodowodi, this is your house where oil is found. The government wants to revoke your seal of food. How much is going to do? Babe, government will ask. They will value property in line with the current costs. Government will pay you the compensation. And apart from the current cost, the inconvenience that the overriding public interest may have caused to you as a person, such compensation will be paid as well. So let's say my house is 1 million. That is the current value price of the structure and the environment in itself. I'll pay this compensation. That's compensation. Because the overriding public interest have injuriously affected me. Have the capacity to revoke those CFOs. Now, let me tell you the trend that is currently taking place in Edo State. Why you see people CFO being revoked without compensation? It is within the prerogative of government, and it is the right of government to do that. Now, when some persons were in power, when some persons were in power in the past, land that is owned by government, they will sign and approve it to themselves, allocate it to themselves. Because of party government, they will go to meet the governor who happens to be their friend. The governor will sign a CFO. Take it. We know the story of Ghana Must Go in Edo State, where every on the 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29, politician goes to government house to share location. No work, nothing to be done in the streets of Benin and Edo, but they share allocation. That was how they allocated government lands to themselves. That was how they allocated government land to themselves. Issue a CFO and claim it to be their property. And today, a serious government came to say, no, that CFO will be revoked. Some persons who are not aware of the real information is busy crying for them. You cannot take public property, confiscate it, and keep it for yourself for a long period of time. Somebody somewhere will come to ask you. That is what we are seeing today in Edo State. Some people are saying, farm, they revoke so and so, they land the CFO. This is for those who are in Edo State. We knew when the government of Lucky Gwinedio earmarked a specific land to train Edo people, Edo youths. As we speak, go to the farm till tomorrow. NDDC tractors are in the farm. But today, this farm is not a farm of an individual. Today, this farm is not a farm of an individual, not even a government farm. And you expect government to come and say, and so na party. No, party cannot continue all the time. As at yesterday, the Edo State government announced that they have issued over 6,500 CFOs. Imagine the number of applications that comes in on a daily basis. Who would have been expecting that by now, if just by now, over 60,000 CFO ought to have been issued. But because of the DJs, the proper management of the process, the state governments try to ensure that when a CFO document is issued to you, no other person can have access to CFO on that same line. Excuse me, let me read that yet. 1 minute. Some persons are disturbing me because sorry for the little distraction. This same group of persons are now coming out to say, when they look at what they are doing now, look at what they are doing now. How on earth will you keep public property? As we speak today, now who gets CFO on Nigerian land? It is the truth. But you have no right to own a CFO on government land. I have a client, about 10 of them, they called me. They said there's one real estate builder. He's selling land that they want to buy. That the real estate builder has a CFO that he got from previous government and they are selling now. I said, very good. I will not say you should not buy, but you go there first to confirm. On getting there, I took the coordinates of land. After confirmation, I noticed that that land is a government land, but they have CFO. I told my client, don't buy. Don't buy. Yes, they can give you a CFO to say take. When government comes tomorrow, government will not deal with you as an individual. Government will deal with the person who sold to you, who claim to have a CFO. And even when you want to go and do a consent, because when there is a CFO on land, you can only for consent. You cannot reapply for a new CFO. When you go for consent, government will deny you of the CFO. Then you will know that that CFO was issued in the past based on party. Party cannot last forever. So, parading a CFO document that you got from, let me state it clearly. If you have a CFO on government land, the only way you can have a CFO on government land is when government openly acquire that area. And it is made public that so area has been acquired. That is to say, it is now opened to the public. You cannot buy. Not when a land has not been acquired. You say, I don't know the way now, far now. You say, I do go to the sea. Get one land where you're there. You know, say you give Mr. Jones this one, you give Peter this one, you give Paul this one only, and governor Abema take this one. Maybe one girl is showing the governor's chest, and I threw you the girl code. The governor said, okay, all right, go and take it. Bring the document. I have signed. You have a CFO. Fine. You will enjoy it till when the government lasts. But after that government, when the real government show, now, if you want a door to be great, let's ensure that our actions is devoid of sentiment. If you truly crave for greatness, let your actions be devoid of sentiment. I cannot go and buy a government land. Osakwe will never make that mistake. The government comes here tomorrow to say, I want to use this area, I will be compensated adequately. Even if I am an opposition to that government. As Legalization can select. But they cannot select, those people cannot select because they know they stole public property. They know. Everybody wants to buy land along the road. Everybody wants to buy land in the GROAs. Whereas there are some areas in the GROA that is earmarked for government. Now again, you want buy land for community. They show you say city land. Secondary school, there's somewhere there. They no fence the secondary school. If you was not bad, they no fence the secondary school, you know, say that you're going back. So the opposite, everybody, my enemy, school, I have 4x4 in school. Other school, man, no, not bad, not bad. Land near health center. They not fence the health center. May you know where health center is. They carry you go land where they near. Say, my health center is 3 plots. The remaining 4 plots where they in the community who want sell land. Not bad. Not bad, yo. They carry you come. Say, okay. See so and so place. In fact, before you buy a land, before you spend $1 on the land, try to confirm first if it is government land. Because they're not able to signboard for land, say, don't buy me or the government land. No. And land matters in a civil case. Let me tell you, it's not saying for you today. Not continue. You know, Fikina. Police have never get right to arrest her. Now let court you go fit go. Please share this video if you have not shared. Share this video. Now only court get the power to act for land matter. That is why when police want to discuss about land, they'll say, I help you write the petition. They'll come back and say, when you now told him to give you back your money, he now threatened to kill you. Police will now enter the case through the criminal matter. Police have no right to discover now. That is why when you hear they say 2 communities fight, 50 people die, they will bail everybody. They will bail everybody. If you die for community matter, you die for nothing. They will bail, and if it's too much, a year, the case will die. That is why when you hear say they'll say, those who are so bandit, full of people invaded this community, they destroyed this farm. You're surprised that nothing happened. You'll say, this is for the no, not the law of the land. It is better. Make you not fall victim at all. Try not to fall victim at all. This is not about PDP, this is not about APC, this is about the truth. Party government in the past gave people CFO on government land. Do you know what is the beautiful part of it? Government can sweet. Now we are land for open air. Now government land they mostly give. Now I don't want to spoil business, but I will give you a secret. For those who want better. Share you see the airport road. That new road where Obaseki tie. We follow from Estate Gate down. Go come out from Ogege. Many government land in that area, so many. In fact, over 35% of land in that area is owned by government. But in the sell them, people they buy. Many of those lands where you see for all those communities, many na government. Many na government land. And I say, oh, so before you buy land for all those communities where you see that airport road, where go come out from OKK, bros, check out first. Check out first. I'm doing a CFO for somebody now. The CFO don't hook. We come find out say that place where they do CFO for so I get 1,000 with CFO. I get 1,000 by 1,000 with CFO. And there is no way they can reissue you a new CFO. I told my clients, and my client has not taken, they don't say for like 10 years. You don't know. You have been seeing this. In fact, that my client, they watch me now. I have been saying this. You might be in a house 20 years, excuse me, for 20 years. Nobody will come, but you don't say somebody that get where you did. Because you didn't verify. Because you didn't verify. For your men, everywhere good. But believe me, on a very good day, I have been staying here for 25 years. One man and they come and say, Papa girl this side. Ever since then, Oba talk me, Oba never one day go there, go me, they say, you are in my land. But the day when Oba want to use that place, he go collect property. You know the thing, house is not full everywhere. But there, 1,000 by 1,000, that is 100 plots. 100 by 100 into 100 is 1,000 by 1,000. Now, I told my client, I said, come, you already have the house here. I have a CFO. The only thing we can do now to get CFO on this land is you go and meet Oba. You may not have access to Oba, but through one or two, you go reach the open door for you. Among go see, you go first beg. Say you don't know. Now land you come back. You know they look for problems. Not be even say they look for problems. Not be our God of earth. You want to look for problems. I beg, Papa. Maybe at the end of the day, Papa is okay. Go back to this my young mama he left better. Then I will issue you a document. Say we have transferred your portion to you. That is the only way you can get a CFO alive. That I told you. In fact, she's a woman. That is the only way you can get a CFO on that land. I don't want to find it. Make una for no place. And let me tell you what the GIS was. The rate when Gov Obaseki developed this CFO, you pay. At times, let's take an example. Like this, my house when I did now. GIS no need to come here before they see my house from their office. Because this area is a development, you will be shocked. They'll show you your land. They'll show you your house. They'll say, they won't interview you, know. They will say, this your land. Waiting here. You don't know, say that they see them, but they look, they want to hear from you. You go say, they'll say, they face them. Just say, they'll say they go. Go look whether you get that land. Your document, they go verify them. They go chat your survey. When they chat your survey, they go tell you where your land day. Shall you see that max where MTN they use, where Glo they use? Yeah? GIS get them. Anywhere they day that they see you. And you know the meaning of GIS? When I say G, G. It means a geographical information system. A geographical information system. And it uses what we call remote sensing techniques. By the power of God Almighty, I am a professional in this field. This is what I studied in school. So I do not need the authorities to explain what is happening there. I have been tutored, I have been taught and graduated in that profession. It uses remote sensing techniques. What is now remote sensing techniques? It is an act of getting information about a specific phenomenon without getting in contact with such phenomenon. It is always a secondary source of data collection. That is what it is. So, that is why before you do a CFO, the first thing is to do a perimeter survey. And when you check a CFO document, behind it, you will see your land, the survey of your land, then you will see the coordinates. That if you now bring out the CFO to say, maybe the issue CFO on this land, I'm not going to drag the next two land. I thought CFO come and say, this is my land, look at my CFO. They will chat it. They will tell you this coordinate shows that this CFO does not belong to this land. They will not tell you this CFO belongs to so land. Based on your survey. That is why it is expedient that before you carry out a survey, you must consult a professional. By the power of God Almighty, I have not been called one day from the judges to say, this survey guy, no. No. So we are based all our survey. Don't allow anybody deceive you. Don't mistakenly engage us. See, to buy a government land, or you think that because you are in power today, you are going to remain in power permanent. I told some persons the last time when I was doing like this, I said, I may not be showing my closeness with the government of the state. I may not be coming out to say, yeah, I take close, but believe me, we are part of the kitchen cabinet of a state government. But do you know why I don't insult people? Do you know why I don't attack people? Do you know why I love to maintain low key? I may not be relevant in the next government. I may be relevant or I may not be relevant in the next government. And when the next government comes, I will be judged based on my actions. What I did, why the one we supported was in government. Nobody knows tomorrow. It's for both rich and poor. If you are rich, don't think that nobody knows tomorrow is only applicable to poor people. Say, don't worry, you will get better tomorrow. Nobody knows. No, it is for rich and poor. The rich can be poor and the poor can be rich. It is right, Basa. The rich can be poor and the poor can be rich. Those days when we are still growing up. And we keep growing. There was a television series known as The Rich Also Cry. The Rich Also Cry, involving an artist called Louisa Betu. For those of you who followed that television series in the past, you know what I'm talking about. The Rich Also Cry. So while you are in government, don't steal government property. Some of them will see, you say, some people will say, don't worry, when this Obaseki come up, we'll deal with that. You can't deal with him. Do you know why? Show me 150 by 100 by Obaseki in those states. In fact, the house where the governor did is rented apartment. Apart from the house where governor did for inside government house, where everybody has. The house where governor, if you don't know government house, I'll show you, is a rented apartment. If you want to know where governor stays, governor's house, he take there, GRO there. Before Okoroto, when you follow, you know car wash, The former when I come to house, I mean, now don't forget, I don't know the actual owner. Now I get that. Now they rent an apartment. So you can't show him when you say, hey, don't worry about it, because he did not steal government properties. He not carry and give himself. You can't do him anything. That is the truth. If you collect government land, be ready for a fight with Obaseki. If you collect government money, be ready for a fight with Obaseki. Obaseki is a fighter. Obaseki knows the road for war. Obaseki will come for you. Even if you never reach your tongue, believe me, for those who want where they cry, ready to cry, including me. I will still cry for some people too, because don't be surprised. You even pass a person who like the most. Say people do on the past. Obaseki is coming. He must come. Now so him be. That one and one. As we speak today, for those of you who are conversant with activities in those states, you don't pay cash anywhere in government office. If you want to pay for C4 application, you must use ATM. Or you go to the bank and pay. You bring teller. You bring bank. They'll go change that to teller. Just recently, Board of Internal Revenue is now in Edo G's. You cannot just jump in there to say, no shortcuts. The MD in the Dodges have not seen money with his eyes. So they'll say, now say they pay one and they copy up for a table. He never see him. He never, nothing. You don't pay with, even if your cash from here, the law reach USA. You must not pay out to your account. Therefore, you bring your smart card. I never see where they do transfer to this government. So they'll say they transfer. I never see them. So I don't think they'll say they use. I never see them. It is a POS driven system. You withdraw money from your account. The money is in the return for your account, but it don't come out. That is how the process is being managed in the Edo State. Now, I want to beg us all. If you have not shared this video, share. I want to beg us all. The permanent goal and objective of all of us, even if little selfish interest join, now make sure say a good develop. I'm not going to tell you, say, me, oh, Sakunokodi good, the rest of them are bad, oh, Sakunokodi, I know get my own selfish interest. I won't deceive you. Me get my own selfish interest too. And they work to get my own benefit. You said the work to get your benefit. None of us want to drive our children come up for school fees now. That is why we are hustling. But while we are doing this, let's make sure say we know the shield criminals because they be our friend. Okay, when somebody collect government land, you convert that to your own self, and you believe it. See, if you pick small pikin way when you not do wrong, and they look you, your mosque, everything take well, the small pikin will comport. He will get pain for heart. The day when he go strong reach to fight you, he go bring back the work of 40 years ago. You know, start them. As we speak today, those who took what belongs to the public, government land, even if Obaseki never reach your tongue, Obaseki is coming. And we pray that future governments continue in this land. Let everybody go and hustle. Let everybody get equal benefits. Not because you don't participate in that government, you begin to send all government property and asset to yourself. All government property and asset to yourself. See of what application ordinary citizen go do. 6 months, 3 months, 5 months, 7 months. So never get. So you do your own inside government house in 2 days. No verification, no checking of documents, no confirmation, no site inspection, no offer. So you cannot give you because of party government. And when government come later and say, no, you got this thing to party, but you want to take it. So we don't know where in day. We come and say, oh, that's what this government be. Oh, all in the name of PDP and APC. But they are not checking the real details. There is one man now, and I want to mention his name. Now, main police officer. He never even reached commissioner. But that man worth more than 2 billion naira. A serving police officer. He worth more than 2 billion naira. No business anything. Now by the raw fish pond, the remember they say see wait till make money. A main police officer, 2 billion. He worth more than 2 billion. Tomorrow, when government says big land on that president, they confiscate, they collect all in asset. They'll say, why did the government do like this? Why government do like this? My dear, let the truth be said. If you want a better Edo state, more not the banner. More not the banner. You know, when Lord will come like this straight. This, I want to hear the culture view. As the Lord come straight, they are afraid just there. Don't say, you're banner also. When they pass their friend, they reach your down. They say, kill and die, kill and die, kill and die, kill and die. And you want the state to be progressive. Usa. Usa. It doesn't work that way. You must make sacrifice. I have a wife, she knows me. If I'm a lecturer in the class and I'm teaching her, and she's part of my student, I say that my husband will not go read, I'll fail her. I'll give her a little school fees. She will tell me, go say that if my husband will do wrong, I go fail her. I'll sit in my pocket and say, go pay school fees. And I want to tell you where I got that experience from. I have my fellow students who is watching me here now, upgraded to WhatsApp. He knows what I'm talking about. He's watching me now. And I call on upgraded on WhatsApp to comment if what I'm saying is that. While I was in school, I've said it before. I had a lecturer, a survey lecturer called Mr. Jesuya. And my survey course was 3 units. I not the entire class. When boys go they read, I want to say, which one? What's the way? That one? Yeah. Normal campus lab. Which one? They don't know we for this now. Hey, come. When I tell those men, maybe I arrange you. Hey, those normal crack. That's not the way, sir. Only one day when I enter class, the big question go. Only that day when I enter class, they have a request to come up for exam. Updated on WhatsApp, I'm waiting for your response. If I'm lying, say you are lying. As a very question, that day when I enter class, only the one you don't know, I call it out. When the best result for war, we don't look from the top because we're not there now. Now down we don't look results come because we don't say we're not there the first 50 students say. So when they start from down, they look. We dey pray make our name not dey advised to withdraw. So they check. I find that because they paste in before they bring the general results, lecturers they paste their individual results and what you get. Mr. Geospatial, my survey lecturer, job paste you. As I reach there, if you see the carryover, when they give me DO, you got a CO. DO, that's there in the middle. I was in ND1. That's there in the middle. Ha! 3 units course. I don't fear. As the best general results. No, before the best general results, I don't control some points. Now, someone go plug that lecturer. We need to threaten and make change up. Or else, we'll cause crisis. Now we say, we only about 6. The lecturer office stays engineering department there. Now we say move. As I reach the office, as I don't look, I open and enter. Hello, sir. Men the outside now. Hello, sir. You failed me. You gave me CO. That man said, you see my ad there. Now the man said, my son, sit down. I didn't fail you. I didn't give you carry over. You got carry over. Sit down. Men the outside that they wait to hear Amite art. May they run enter. Most scatter will follow back of engineering discharge. Now the man say, I want that was the turnaround in my life in terms of education. Now the man say, sit down, go sit down. And the boy now, only the shake. He said, my son, with my barrel, I can check your score from carryover to A. But if I do, I am not helping you. I have succeeded in destroying your life. My son, you are in ND1. You can still restart. Go back to your class and be serious. I will be using you as an example in class while teaching. Bet me you will pick up. I mean the best way to say, I know now you gotta take advice. When I do what is wrong, I receive 5 calls from different people who are not in the same place. And they all say the same thing. My brother, I will not wait. I don't let pride say, I don't already do, I don't let food. I will come and apologize and change my ways immediately. After all, nobody is a monopoly of knowledge. Nobody to submit. Life is a school in itself. In the education of life, nobody is a graduate. We all continue to learn. As the man tell me this word, I wish I come out for it. I calculate the year. I want to tell my people for her say, I go away. Hey. As I come out now, come out for the office. So what did you have? Which one? Now they say, I don't leave the matter. More go back. As we come out there, I cut all the friends with me and they want to go find the lecturer. I cut all of them, will not be friends again. I not tell them, well, avoid them. I can't begin the Sidanfo class. Already it's too late. As the best result, the full result, I check out. My name is not there. I check. Hey! The next day I say, repeat. Million days one way, it will be another distinction. Another pass. I don't see repeat. The last thing, before I asked to withdraw the now, Stanley Osase, repeat. Hey, people will pass, get distinction. The way they say they're happy. Now some people say they're happy for getting second chance. Bros, as we resume, I not get one friend. If woman tell me, if man give me green light, I will roll. Because I will think, I gonna think say, if you follow woman for school, you know feel graduate. I did, apart from my prelim days in school, and my ending one rough life, I did not get any girl till I graduate. All my time in school, I have no girlfriend. Both home and school for more than 7 years. I spent 7 years in school that I'm supposed to spend 5 years. But when I come out, I graduated as one of the best in the school. I did not only graduate as one of the best. I was the school special ambassador of the United Nations. This public, we won NIGMO, the United Nations Society, back to school. I was the president of the School of Environmental Studies. Now me fail. Now me repeat. But I join. Ask, I have my students here. My fellow students, they are watching. Now last I tell you, say, not tried boys for school. They are head hot guy. But when they wear something, when they put on for years, if you the king of academics, you don't see them for it, they say, hey, this one. See, boys, they are brain of fire for school. Boys, your rest. Now, what some them pretend no say, when they say reputation, this boy knows something. Now you say they do mune. Say, no, say, oh, no, now, mune. Gamma go be gamma, go be a kada tested. So that is it. I can successfully random. Get all those things. Today, when I do any work for you in line with my profession, no dispute. When the survey lecturer will come class that time, Mr. Geospatial, there was a day when in class, before survey lecturer came, one sociology lecturer come. He go ask us, say, one question. He says society change. Change is society. Discuss. Everybody they ask, because they raise hand. When they call it now raise hand, because day before, I know they didn't want to answer question, man, I'm not going to shame. This time now, I say, I want to disgrace myself. I want to learn. Now I come to this point because yes, you I say, society is divided into three stages. The theological stage, the metaphysical stage, and the scientific positive stage. You see, I explain. As I explained, a lecturer asked me, he said, you were in this class last year, what happened? Publicly, I said, I failed. Everybody said, because new student I come with me for that class. I said, I failed. I should say, how can somebody say he failed? And people were down. I failed. Huh? He said, you said you failed? I said, yes. He said, why? Because he was surprised when I answered that question. He said, why? I give myself another shame again. I said, it was because I was not serious. If you think I want to mention name. Obekile Ayodu Michael is my customer. You can get them here. Ojimba Tobias is my customer. These people you can get there. If you just type Obekile Ayodu Michael, his Facebook will just open. Send him an inbox message to say, this is what was I going to say. Ojimba Tobias, send him an inbox message. Daniel Emeya, send him an inbox message. If you need the spellings, I will spell it. Go and confirm what I've just said from there. Some boys they will repeat with me. Then they vex. So what did they worry you? What will they and I say, hey, point of correction. I did not say you fail. I said I fail. Because I want to be ashamed. Because I'm not ashamed, I'm not serious. I caught everybody. I still be Jamal. I still do the wrong things. So, but I call the wrong things individual basis. When they pay the first result, I get 3.10. There is a lecturer known as Architect Ayo Otifiri. That man worried me die. Not be saying they worry me because he hates me. He forced me to follow school. When I get that result, maybe the first way to meet me, he said, I told you. You see, from zero to hero. The whole department sat down. Then they celebrated because I ran well for the department. If you go school, Auchi Poly, 2003 to 2010, you take that school, you don't know me, you don't go Auchi. Ask. He said, you see, I told you. When the whole school, everybody they say, oh, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. I sit down. And the fifth answer, congratulations. Me, I mean, a person who sabi beat myself. I gotta say, okay, this thing where everybody they hear me. What if I don't go fit one again? I can't double my effort again. I can't get the next semester. I can't get 3.13. The other semester I can't get 3.21. That's why I take get on. You know, get the time when I resulted for that again after my ordeal in school. But as we speak today, I am outside. I have not gotten a formal job from the state government or from any government. I won't deceive you. The government asked me today, apart from political appointment, to say this year they want to go and work in this ministry. I will write back to them. I won't accept it. I won't accept it because I am using my profession to get my benefits. And greatest thanks to, great thanks, not greatest thanks, great thanks to all the dope people worldwide who did it fit to patronize you. Great thanks to them all. And greatest thanks to our immigration store who made it possible for supporting you and I to be alive to see this day. We know where for the come. As I did so, I did fear to laugh person. Because the principle of normal life before is still in existence. I did fear to laugh person. There was a guy in my area coming and challenge me. In fact, I know they like when you know they challenge me. I like challenge. Excuse me. Please, if you are hearing me, somebody just notify me that the volume is not okay. Are you hearing me? Please just write. If you are hearing me, write. So that I can confirm if the audio is okay. If you are hearing me, just say we are hearing you, please. So that I can confirm it. Somebody just drew my attention to the fact that the audio is a little bit bad. So please, are you hearing me? Ambassador, confirm the audio. Are you hearing me? You dey hear am? Hey, I go check. Please, if you are hearing me, signify so that I can continue. So this was the true situation. So I want to advise everyone, please and please, please and please, please and please. Hey, you hear am? Eh? Okay. Please and please, before you buy a land, first of all know if the land is a government land. Because no matter how close you will be to the government is continuing. Another man will come, no go say, no go use your hand, put your money. So far, they'll come break your property. So that is the point. So for now, this is the message I want to pass across today. The beauty part of it is that as we speak, as a professional bushman, as a laborer, I'm very, very happy today that I accepted my course. Everybody must not be a doctor, nor a nurse, engineer, no. When they want to give me the admission, that I say, no, don't be this one. Let her know, say, to be a professional templar now. Now, left foot. Everyone, professional course. You be like only work. And at school you go and work you learn. This is no time for advertisement. Let's start saying it the way it is. So for you, wait, take government land. No best. Gov Obaseki will come for you. You know, they take government land. Even if Gov Obaseki not come for you, you don't can reach you. Another government come. Another government will come. All public infrastructure must be retrieved. So I advise you, not buy public infrastructure. Even if you get money where they say they want sell for you. Then they say no. I know that. Then they say no. I know that. You don't want me to pay. Just tell them say, I know go back. Odogu, your boy dey live. Your boy dey live. I dey live. I'll call you back. I dey live. Your boy dey live. I'll call you. So that is it. This is one of my brother, my friend, my chairman who gave me CFO to do on his behalf. He's a diaspora. He just called. So I said, let me quickly read it. So I want to say a very big thank you to everyone who followed me today. If you have not shared this video, share. For your CFO and survey. Rebuilding construction. Building design. Don't fail to contact us. The numbers still remain. It's in the public domain. 07036109939. I repeat, 07036109939. I repeat, 07036109939. 08079742172. If you get your CFO through party government, when you know it's not government land, no brother, couldn't go live on. Carry your CFO here. But yourself confess to the government, say, the government land that take you. May not go spend more money for the land. Later, government can destroy or can take over. You can go to credit later after spending millions. I am your friend who will hold you. Bye for now.
Yes, my people. That one, our brother right there. Comrade Stanley Osaze Osahonokode. I salute to my people. Now, so we see him for today on. We don't finish him for today. The advice we can give, make everybody learn. In case you never buy land, try. When you not go buy land where it belong to government, just because say the money where they say me to buy is they cheap. We're not gonna stay here for so long. I just wanted to present you that particular video from my brother Comrade Stanley Osaze. I greet every one of you. Thank you very much, Mommy Diaspora, for always being there for us. Thank you, everybody who contributed today. I see Edgar there. Thank you. Agwebo, thank you. Israel, my brother, thank you. Thank you for always being there as well. I see Samuel Bonwosa, thank you very much. I see all of you now for years. Stacy, Christopher, thank you very much. Okorabo, Adesua, thank you. Citizen of Zion. Oh, Citizen of Zion, I think I missed you yesterday. I will not see your comment yesterday. I'm not sure that I see your comment yesterday, but good to see you again. We thank God for the gift of life for every one of us. Just G-Day, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eddie Edos. Thank you, my people. The information to let everybody know, say Governor Obaseki say he never stop. He go drop so many buildings and he go revoke so many CFO. So Lambert or Gedegbe, I read your message. I beg you, make we move and do stay forward. You say election don't finish. Okay, all right. I know if you read that one come out, but make we move and do stay forward, my lovely brother there. You know, I thank all of you now for the time we want to spend for us. Aya, Louis, thank you. Elasam, thank you. Andy, ID, thank you very much for your time. Osifo John, thank you. Good afternoon to every one of you. Thank you very much. Please let's have some thumbs up on this particular video. thumbs up on this video, please, just to encourage that what we're doing for you. So we're coming back in few minutes from now. This one now a different topic for Waiting Day Grant. This one now where matter we consign the recent update that is going on with our youth. So we'll come back very, very soon. We could talk about them, how they use themselves, they make money and all that. So it's something else. As you all know, many youth don't want to do anything anymore, rather than they are looking for manna to fall. So now everywhere where they preach miracle, now there they day. Anywhere where they do anything where they bring money instantly, now there they day. Nobody want to do the hours anymore. So nevertheless, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much. I come back again pretty soon. I will see my face again for you. God bless every one of you. Take care for now and stay blessed.